Shutterworth.com. Take over. Last mission. Final boss mode.
Yeah. What's good, yo? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where, as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. I'm your host for tonight, Patscorpio, the New England representative. As always, I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what it do? LB, Lauderdale Boss, Shutterworth da Gawd, the GOAT artist, the Soul Wars creator, you know what I mean? RingGangRadio.com.
Ring Gang in the house, yes sir. And as always, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
What up? You already know who this is. Your boy King P, Bodega Boxing in the building. Let's get it.
Hey, Bodega P, straight from the sewer, yes sir. You know, so yeah, I mean, you know, it was everyone's coming back, you know, from New Year's and everything like that. I hope everyone had a pleasant, happy New Year's. You know, they were safe. They didn't get too drunk or high, or do any other illicit, illegal drugs that they have no business doing and everything like that. And they, you know, they ready to start this new boxing year anew. Word. So
damn, this nigga came through with the Dare program intro, like, bruh, like.
Hey man, I got to touch on all bases, man. You know how it goes, man. I got, you know, because I know we got people out there with vices, bro. That people who listen to our shit got vices, bro. Can you dig it? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
I can dig it.
yeah, so yeah, I gotta make sure I you know, I shout them out as well. You know what I'm saying?
If you get righteous, then just don't overdose.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Enjoy it, and if you don't, then just enjoy your sobriety or your soberness.
Because you know you can't miss no podcast from Ring Gang Radio. You know what I'm saying? Because we the shit. Word up. You know, word up.
If you overdose, you ain't gonna fucking hear us no more.
Exactly. You know, so yeah, man. You know, this is the you know there was no boxing this weekend, but that's okay. You know, there are other things that got our attention. Some that, you know, things that quite pissed us off. But yeah, next weekend we got some boxing. We got 3 events next weekend. Starting off for the year on Friday is the rescheduled fight between Claressa Shields and Ivana, was it Habazin? I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, so I mean, as most of us
not has been.
Yeah.
that's been the joke so far, but let them fight in the ring, man. You know.
Yeah,
not in the weigh-in.
Yeah, not the weigh-in. You know. Damn. Oh man, I know the weigh-in is gonna be like a touchy subject this week coming up, bro.
Yeah, and also too, if it happens, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be mad security this time. Like the commission's not gonna fuck around with this shit this time.
Yeah, they gonna have fucking
Secret Service.
The Secret Service.
Yeah. You know,
who they gonna have? They need to have Chris and Marlowe. Shit, somebody.
But for our listeners who don't understand what we're talking about, Claressa Shields and Habazin were supposed to fight last year, but the day before the fight at the weigh-in, Habazin's trainer James Ali Bashir got sucker punched allegedly by Claressa Shields' brother. The dude ended up with a broken jaw and a brain bleed.
Hold on. Allegedly, we know that nigga did it, bro. What the fuck is allegedly?
Yeah, ain't no allegedly.
Yeah, ain't no fucking allegedly. That nigga did
it. Well, I mean, the funny thing too is like, that thing kind of like died out because I mean I haven't even heard of like this nigga getting like arrested for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
He did get like charges and shit.
Right? He got charged with it.
Yeah, like.
But yeah, it seemed like
what, 25?
Yeah, but it seemed like there wasn't any further updates. Like this nigga's like I didn't see any video footage of this nigga in the courtroom or none of that shit.
He a regular nigga. What's up?
You ain't a regular nigga if your sister is a fucking boxing damn legend. Two gold medals.
Yeah. You know, but it's kind of weird. I mean, that's why I said allegedly. But you know, yeah, that nigga did do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did that shit.
Yeah, and there was
like Kanan now. Yeah, he did. I seen him. Hit that old man for no reason. But you was talking shit. God damn it, what you sensitive ass little niggas? What the fuck? Yeah, don't get me started on this shit, man. Talk about the fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, so after it fight got canceled and it got rescheduled. So yeah, here we are. You know, Claressa Shields is trying to. What is it? This will be her belt in the third division, if I'm not mistaken.
Trying to make her story. I mean, history or
Her story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's so many remixes for the words in this fight.
That shit don't roll off the tongue like the fuck.
Like, I mean, you had one with the has been. Yeah. Although you had to borrow that from Lennox Lewis. So we let you get that one, but we ain't gonna let you get the her story. That shit just don't. Nah, you making history, allegedly.
Right.
Or you're supposed to, because anything can happen. I ain't counting out nobody. Because you don't know how hard someone's gonna fight until you put them in a situation like if somebody close to him, something happened. You don't know how hard they're gonna go. So
yeah.
So we'll see. Hopefully we get a knockout or a real good tussle. Like all the words and the actions and shit. Like, yeah, this gotta be. I don't want no Christina Hammer ass fucking fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's not been providing us with these lovely KOs. She don't even punch right. Fuck out of here, let alone KO her.
She just started punching right in the Hammer fight.
Yeah, like she just started turning over her punches. Like,
see, and that's the shit that it drives me crazy, because I look at it like you a double gold medalist, and when anybody when you on her page or anything, or you just see, because me, I don't be mouthing off to these fucking boxers and shit. That's not me. Like, I mean, I got respect. Right. But, you know, they regular people just like we are. Like, fuck all that. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Get over yourself. So when people say shit like, "Oh man, I'm a big fan. I love your fights. Da 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 da." But I think if you sat down on your punches more or turned them over, I think you could get more stoppages or this, that. And it's just an honest assessment that we all see. Yeah. You know, when you snap back and get an attitude and da-da-da-da and curse them out, it's not a good look. And then plus, you only really got like a handful of entertaining fights. So yeah, I mean, so
yeah. I mean,
knockouts. Like, what are you giving us?
Yeah, like, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, Claressa she has a personality. Yes, she's loud or whatever. But usually, when you have someone like that, like her fights are not entertaining to me. Honestly, I mean, I'm like, okay, to see, but yeah, I just like she has two career knockouts, and she has yet to drop a fighter. It's just weird to me.
And she's so strong, and you can see.
Yeah, I like her strength and her aggression. I like her strength and aggression. She needs to get the technique to go along with it. I think she has the potential to really get knockouts like that. But if she gets her technique correct,
and because your personality is like more explosive and harder hitting than your words are more harder hitting than your damn real punches.
Right.
Nah, and I don't, because the thing is, she's always like, man, I beat his ass. Like, you challenging welterweights. Yeah. You'll beat Keith Thurman and Berto and all these. And in mine, I'm like, nigga, you were like super middleweight. You were these welterweights. Yeah. And I'm like, come on. Like you're not even diss-ragging women like that. Like, I'm going to think you're going to diss-rag dudes?
Yeah.
If Ann Wolf said that shit, you would be like, hold on, man.
Because even guys that have like Spence sparred her, said he sparred her, and he even said that she's strong. She is strong, but she's not gonna be ragging around no dudes though.
Yeah, she's strong. I bet she could rag around certain level of dudes, but ragging around, mauling them. I mean, and you a double gold medalist. I'm expecting some strength and some technique and finesse behind that strength. More Lou Alcindor than Shaquille O'Neal. Or Hakeem Olajuwon, more. I mean, more Tim Duncan. Yeah, I mean, I'll make it newer. You know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, I want to see her actually drop a fighter. Like, I mean, you can't be going to 10 professional fights and stopping two fighters on their feet and not dropping not one fight. It doesn't make sense to me. And she punches.
She came close. She came close though. I think she's gonna drop a fighter soon. Then hopefully we'll get it. We'll see it this time.
Decade soon or next decade soon. This year soon. This month soon.
Yeah, no.
Fight soon.
She'll get it. I think I could see her dropping Has Been.
Well, I mean, let's put it this way. She, I mean, this fight is gonna be at 154, and she's already big for the weights that she was in before.
Yeah, so she might be draining herself. That's the only.
So it could be possible that if she's going down the weight, it could be possible that she might be able to stop it because she's a big person for that weight, or she's too drained from making the weight and it can struggle. Those are the two things that can happen in this fight.
Yeah, because you can see she looked like, I don't know, because I follow her on Instagram, so I see like the pictures and videos she put up, and I mean, she looks in fighting shape. I don't know if she looks like she really drained herself or really, 154, So maybe she can handle it well, we don't know. That's another interesting thing about this fight, how does she handle it? Like, does she bring her power down with her, or...
Well, I wouldn't say bring her. Does the power increase with her?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna say what power?
Yeah, no.
I mean, cause she's strong, but they're strong. Then they're strong. Like if Ann Wolf said, if a prime Ann Wolf said, like, yeah, I could probably KO Thurman and Birdo and Porter and Spence and all these. You know what? I'd be like, you know what? She might be right. Cause that's Ann fucking Wolf.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
I mean, shit.
These other people, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, it'll be nice. I mean, at worst, it could be good if it's an entertaining, like, beatdown or something like that, like a TKO. Like, at least he drops him a couple times and then stops him, But yeah, it's just like
she gotta hurt people. Like, she just only kind of buzz people or get them a little tentative. Like,
right.
I need to see something like, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned before, like, her punching reminds me of Tim Bradley's punching, and I can't stand it. I can't stand that flailing shit.
She's more controlled than Bradley.
She doesn't smother her punches like Bradley does, and like as bad as Bradley does. But I get it.
And she don't flail as wildly as he does either. Like, that it's a more controlled Bradley. Like, if Bradley would just fucking put some arc in his shots, besides the overhand, sometimes right.
Yeah, sometimes right.
I mean, that's Junior Witter. Yeah, how sometimey that was.
Right. Oh man. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not really looking forward to this fight per se, but just I guess for the fucker reason, to see what will happen, in ring and then out, in ring outside the ring fuckery, especially after the fight.
Yeah, I'm mildly hyped about this. It's just because I feel like it's almost like a Joshua Ruiz thing, where it's like, okay, these two just have to get past this shit already. Like they got to go on with their career. Like, this shit, it's like this little saga been going on since last year.
Right, yeah, and especially since I know there's an actual backstory to this fight now. So I'm expecting a little bit more emotional content behind their punches.
Yes, exactly, and honestly, they're not even really promoting this fight like that. Like, you just hear it's always the Shields side of everything, and it's like, do people go out there and just box themselves? Like, y'all just. Yeah, y'all just overdo it for just one side, so it's almost like the Charlo Hogan fight again.
Yeah, because unfortunately there's no interesting B-side that's like that brings anything that's like entertaining or
dude. The background story, like, come on, like, you supposed to be making. If me personally, if I'm promoting her or the fight or the event, I'm making this some Rocky Drago grudge match shit, and you're gonna fucking feel this. You're gonna
be like, talking a lot of shit to each other on Twitter. Like the fuck, like
nigga, that's just fucking Twitter. Like if you don't follow these motherfuckers, you ain't gonna know this shit.
True.
I'm just saying, like, excuse my French or don't fucking excuse it. I don't give a damn. Like, I'm just saying.
Go on.
like, yeah, they Twitter finger, but it's like that shit don't even register sometimes to people. Like, I mean, you and besides, you got to be on some wittiness, like the Davis and Crawford Twitter beef. That shit was like highly entertaining.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe more entertaining than their last fights. So, you know, you didn't even see these females fight yet. So, I mean, and it's like...
I mean,
I need some Apollo Creed energy right now. Like, I need some Rocky IV energy, and I'm not getting that.
Yeah, I mean, Showtime has really dropped the ball on this fight in terms of marketing it. I mean, that's just the thing. That's what they've been
Drop
doing.
the ball like these niggas ain't show up to the park.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're like, you know what, this shit has a backstory in this, so we'll just let this shit play out, and then, you know, we don't have to do anything extra, and it's just, yeah, it's just something that niggas can watch on Friday, pretty much.
Yeah, that's how they fucking Saturday night sushi fucking cinema ass fight that they doing on a Friday night. Afternoon kung fu movie like you remember back in the 80s, like where they used to have the little kung fu afternoons on fucking like channel 8 or some shit, channel 7,
channel 5 over here, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you know, South, you know, it's Florida. but you get what I'm saying. So that's the type of shit. It's like they just made this on some like, oh yeah, we got women's boxing on here.
Yeah, she got boxing, and then, you know, she's some sort of champion too.
Yeah, you know those shiny things you win in the Olympics? Well, one of them got 2. Oh shit, like word? Oh, you know they got beef, right? Oh nah, really? Yo, so how about one of them's brother sucker punch the other one's trainer? Nah, like dude, like y'all dropped the fucking ball. Like honestly, if this fight was promoted right, everybody, like casuals, would want to see this shit.
Right. In this case, yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely not. I mean, casuals definitely don't want to really see it. I mean, casuals are just like, oh, they might be like, oh yeah, let's just share, or then either that, or to have like a slit to their support. Unfortunately,
because it's just it's still the Claressa Shields show. She keeps saying that shit, and you know what's happening? Yeah, it is the Claressa Shields show, and nobody cares.
Yeah.
Like y'all gotta start hyping up your opponents. You gotta start fucking promoting both. Like you know, you promoting more. You was over there on the UFC night on what boxing night that was, the Charlo fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you over there trying to get a fight with Amanda Nunes and shit. Like you going to another sport. Like you ain't even maxed out your own sport.
Right.
Like come on. Like if you do that, you gonna be the B side. Like so, it's like I don't. You know, like Floyd did his thing at the top, so you're like, okay, maximize. All right, Conor McGregor. Okay, we could get that popping. Whatever. Boom. You know, you can't have one person, you know, maximizing their side of the configuration and the other person coming there like, okay, you know, I be getting in these little so-so fights and no stoppages. We talking mad shit though. Like, that's it. So I don't know, man. Like, I want to see the fight. I think we might see something special. Cause maybe, you know, Habazin is just on the low, just channeling all this rage, fury, all this anger and shit, and really looking at Claressa Shields' style and what she could do to exploit it, and maybe she got a good game plan. Maybe she inspired. Who knows? This is boxing, you know.
Right.
Sometimes you feel it, and you could stand in there with anybody, and sometimes you could feel it all you want. Shit won't matter.
Nope.
but you won't know until you go in there and start feeling.
Facts.
So hopefully we get something. If Shields win, I would love to see a stoppage or just a good fight. Like she don't know how much a good fight would just raise her profile.
Exactly. Since we had a couple of women's fights last year that that were on point.
A couple? Shit, we had several. Oh man, like Shields is the only woman who didn't have a good fight last year.
Yeah.
That's the sad thing, and you supposed to be the biggest name. So I mean, that's like if Floyd, all his fights were just stinkers. He didn't have no McDonald's, no Kodos, none of them shits.
You got niggas that actually do think that, as is.
Yeah, but this is the thing. We don't take those niggas serious though.
Yeah.
So them going so far on one side, you can't even take them serious. That's why I try to be objective, like call it in the middle. You might have a slant, but you can still see the other side. Like if you just gonna sit here and say all of Floyd's fights are boring, then I'm gonna just sit here and be like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna listen to you no more. Shit, everybody's gonna have some boring fights. Some niggas get a little more than others, but Shields right now is in the red. Like I think she's had like 2 entertaining fights, maybe 3.
Sheesh.
Hey, I'm saying maybe, bro. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, but probably no more than 3 though.
Yeah, the 3 is like the most.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd say she's in the red, but yeah, she's
less than half.
The arrow is definitely pointing down. Like so, but she can easily point it up. Her stock can easily go up.
Yeah. And just because I know she glamorizing herself and kind of making herself look more, I guess Hollywood glamorous, like.
Right. You got to bag and fix them teeth.
Basically working the crossover.
Yeah.
Basically, I was stuck with the words.
She's glowing up. She's glowing up.
Glowing up a little bit. So I notice it, but when you glow up from the outside, you gotta glow up from the inside. You gotta chill with the whole beefing with your fans and arguing with fucking everybody. That one video that happened later on after the fucking the incident with Habazin's coach, where she's at some amateur fight, and I guess the kid that I guess she was rooting for, the kid that she knew, whatever, lost. When the other kid that won, I guess he got a gift. So she was like booing the kid.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, and like they had the little clips of it, and so the mom was on some G shit, but she was cool, respectful about it. She was like, wow, like, you're actually gonna boo a kid? You're gonna say it's a robbery? Like, you're gonna, let him have his moment? Then she's like, nah, he ain't lost. She's arguing with the mom, and then she busts out, and the mom says, okay, well, how about this? You're Claressa Shields, whatever. You're a 2-time gold medalist. Do you have any words of advice for my son so he can improve or whatever? Nah, I ain't got no. I don't have no words for no fighters like that or anybody else fighter. This, that. But I'm like, God damn, lady, like,
yeah,
like that shit is not a good look, man.
Not at all.
That shit was on Twitter.
She was big wilding on that one.
Like, so you can't just glow up externally and not internally. Like, you don't want to. You want to be fish sticks that are cooked and done, not the ones that are cooked on the outside and frozen on the fucking inside. Like, cause that's what your career looking like.
That's a wild analogy.
But it's the truth. Like,
I was not expecting that.
You could look all prettier on the outside and get glammed up and wear the more expensive weaves and the little better dresses and shit and all that. But if you still have this whole chip on your shoulder and anger for no reason, like, chill with the bitterness, like, and all the aggression, like.
I mean, some people, she might be one of those people that feels like she needs to always have that chip on her shoulder to going forward. Some athletes is like that. It's weird. I can't explain.
I mean, we've seen it, like, even with Hopkins, but this is the thing, like, you gotta, like, if you trying to cross over, you gotta control that shit. You gotta know when to show it. Like, her assertiveness and shit is cool in certain spots. Like when she tried to go at Christina Hammer after that one fight, like, where's she at? I beat her ass now. And then like, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
You have to have shit like that, but you can't do that. You can't do that to your fucking fans, or you can't do that all the time. Like, cause you make it it's a lesser big deal now.
Yeah, especially because, like I said, social media and boxing is a thing now. So anything that's negative, or and it's caught, it will get spread. So,
and people don't understand. Like, you got people who have platforms that really influence a lot of minds and thinking, and you putting this out there, then we got to talk about it. Then you got motherfuckers who probably would have been like, damn, we could be fans of her. Now they probably hear this shit and be like, I mean, maybe they're right. She don't turn her punches over. She got attitude. I fuck with them niggas. I don't know. So who knows? And we have our little jokes and shit, but we coming from a right place. You know what I mean? We want to see people grow and be as big as they can. Shit, we love the sport, so it's out of love we say all this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I can say I want to see Claressa Shields win, but she doesn't make it easy sometimes.
Yeah, that's basically he wrapped it up perfectly. Like, you gotta be likable. Like you want to cross over. Like, unless your thing is on some Mayorga, like, man, fuck that. You roll up a damn cigarette and you puff it in people's face and you knocking dudes out and telling them you'll send them to their dead moms and shit.
Yeah, calling them fat and shit.
Yeah, if that's you, then that's you. But some people could cross over automatically like that. Some people can't.
Right.
I know I'm not the most likable person, so shit.
No.
Y'all two know. Y'all damn sure two know. So any of y'all listen to it like, man, I'm this motherfucker. I like, he the damn bestest dude in the world. Like, he the no. Maybe that's why I could say it and recognize it so well.
Yeah,
nigga, she just like you. Shit.
Oh man, but yeah, I mean, it should be a good fight, and then on the undercard they got Jerome, Boots, Ennis on there, doing this thing. So I mean, yeah, it should at least, though, if we don't get a fade in the main event, that will probably be a fade right there. So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be there on Friday, you're not gonna be doing shit, tune in on Showtime to watch.
Yeah, Boots Ennis is my guy, so definitely brings it. So that's good. That I'm always waiting to see him fight, because he can bring the fade.
Yeah, definitely. He got next. We don't like to say that because Carlos Adames had next.
Yeah.
And this is somebody to look out for.
I'm done saying people had necks only to get knocked out when they step up in competition. So fuck all that.
Felix Verdejo.
I'm not doing it no more. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. You just fucking said J-Rock got next. J-Rock got next, and then Shoryuken happens. The fuck, I'm done. After that, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not co-signing no new niggas no more until they prove it.
Bruh, back in high school, I remember telling everybody Vladimir Klitschko had next. I had people over at my house during the Corey Sanders fight. Niggas chased me out the house. Man, you talking about this motherfucker? Fucking golfer beat his ass. Even my pops was disappointed in me. Like, motherfucker, you took the TV to watch this nigga get beat up. You telling me he got next, man? You don't shut the fuck up. Oh man, but yeah, hopefully we get a good fight. I'm gonna say Shields by decision, and I guess Boots by KO. And...
Yeah, pretty much. I co-sign that.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say Shields by TKO. And Boots by KO.
Well, not the Boots and Bootsy. Boots only knows how to deliver fades.
Yeah, But
Yeah, that's like going out on a limb and saying boots by majority decision or some shit.
yeah.
That'll be some shit right there. Yeah, but so yeah, I mean, Friday night on Showtime, don't miss it.